Hello Blessings Worldview 1 class. This is your week 1 homework video. So go ahead and take out your the Bible and Ancient Thought Worldviews of the Western World Part 1 and go ahead and turn to page 4. You'll notice on page 3 it says to watch a video. You don't have to watch the video. We're not doing that. Not that David Coyne isn't great, but we're just going to go ahead and move on to the text. So you'll notice on pages 4 and 5 there is a bunch of reading. Read through that, pay attention to it. We're going to discuss it in class. Alright, then you start with The Universe Next Door. This book right here, your cover might look different. Got a slightly older version. Edition doesn't matter on that one. So go ahead, go through the questions, answer them as you go. If there's ever a spot where there's not a question but just a statement or a sentence, take notes on that topic. Alright, that doesn't mean it's a free pass. If there's empty space, you need to fill it with at least 1 or 2 sentences. It doesn't mean you need to fill up the whole page if there's like a huge chunk of text, but it does mean you need to answer the question with more than just a yes or a no, unless it's a yes or no question. Alright, then there's some more reading on pages 6 and 7. Read through that. You do not need to read the adventure or do the adventures in art or the classical composer stuff. That's why we have our humanities packet. Do humanities week 1. Remember, you go to the website, click on the links, and answer the questions in the packet for week 1. Alright. We also do not do Let Us Highly Resolve on page 8, so you can skip that. Do not worry about the Book of the Ages timeline. We do not do that in this class. It's on page 9. Still read through all of the text there. Just ignore the stuff about the timeline. Alright, then you'll get to page 10, where you start with The God Who Is There, which is in the Francis Schaeffer trilogy, the Blue Book. So start with that, as it says, read through Appendix A and answer the questions that go along with it. Pretty straightforward there. Then you get to The God Who Is There, Finding the Point of Tension, pages 129 to 136. Do that as well. And then you go through the rest of the God Who Is There stuff, right, on pages 14 and 15, etc. Alright, then when you get to the Roman Age, don't watch that yet. There will be a special link to watch that later in the semester. But considering we're just in ancient history now, and we're not even to the Romans yet, we're going to save the Romans for later in the course. Alright, and that means you can skip page 18 as well. And do read page 19 though. And it also says to read chapter 2 of Daniel in the Bible. Do so. And then you have page 20, read page 20. Then you're done with everything in the Worldviews of the Western World Part 1. The only other thing you need to do for this week is to go ahead and read Church History in Plain Language, the first chapter, which we will discuss in class. So come ready with that. Apart from that, that's it. Stuff in the Worldview book, Church History in Plain Language chapter 1. And then also be sure to do your Humanities Week 1 packet. It's only one sheet. Click on the links, answer the questions, come prepared to discuss. Thanks, that's it.